This is how legends are made. Speed car racing in Australia dates back to as long as we can remember. At the Exhibition Speedway, and of course right around the tracks in Australia, no finer sight other than sprint cars. These pocket rockets put on a show each and every week, and we thank TFH Hire for coming on board as this year's rounds sponsor and series sponsor. It is Whittaker and Vine, back to O'Neill and Singleton. We go back to Watmore and Tulloch. It is Mathers and Dawson, Smith and Mackay. 25 laps the journey. Brisbane, let's pull the trigger as we go green, and it is Whittaker in this brand new fuel injected Nelson Motorsport 89A, leading the way down the back straight, wheels up, doing it in fine style at the moment. O'Neill gives him a kiss and spreads the field. And Trev, like last week, again, Matty O'Neill in the 16, bringing on the first yellow.
Yeah, but thankfully this time it's on four wheels and able to restart, so.
Mathers, Tulloch, Smith, Dawson. Back to Darren Dillon, and then we've got Mackay behind him. Great to see Casey up there as well in the number 3 machine. He's got Dillon for company. Doyle for company, I should say, in the 80 machine, and 25 laps. Let's pull the trigger one more time. Big wheels up from Rusty Whittaker in the fuel-injected Nelson Motorsport. Stillmart 89A leads the way. Have a look at what more. Gets down underneath of Darren Vine and tries to put the car into second spot. Vine comes back on the top side, 3 wide as they come across the stripe, and Singleton will move from 4th to 2nd. Watmore now gets up in front of Darren Vine. Vine again on the top side. Great battle this one for 3rd and 4th. Mathers having a good look on the inside. He's got young Smith with him as well. The battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. A host of superstars in this gaggle. Whittaker starts to stretch the legs in the 89. Smith getting down underneath of Watmore. Puts it on the catfish side. Oh, wheels up from the Next Gen Racing 46 of Chris Singleton in 2nd spot. Whittaker, Singleton, Vine, back to Mathers. Here comes Smith having a look on the inside of him. Charlie Brown gets down underneath Doyle, does it beautifully. Have a look at the freight train from 2nd backwards. Three wide between Cal Watmore and Brad Dawson. And Darren Dillon, was it? Yes, it was. Battle's now starting to break up. Yellows are on, and it's the 88 of Scotty Jeans down the bottom side of the racetrack. Trev, it is busy.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep an eye on Matty O'Neill coming back through the field as well. Lights are out, Macca. We got 19 to run.
Just a quick reminder, folks, please wait to be told when to leave the stadium. We'll let you know very shortly as we smash the gas one more time. Everybody gets backed up, single file. Past the cone. Smith tries to put Watmore to the sword into 1 and 2. Does it beautifully. Tries to take Dawson along with him. Doesn't work this time, and Dawson has to settle down in behind Watmore. Whittaker ticks off another one. Singleton back to Vine. Mathers, Smith, Watmore back to Dawson. Have a look at the middle markers here, all fighting each other. Smith having a ripper battle. Yellows are on again. Another one down the deep end. It looks like the BG. Barry Gibb.
Yeah, Gibbsy bringing on the yellows in the 66. Down there in 1 and 2.
So great to see her back in the pit area as well. Mullumbimby Motorcycles, of course. 18 laps to run. Brisbane, get on the edge of your seat. It's going to be a ripper battle. Gloves will come off with 10 to go as we go hammer down one more time. Whittaker picks it up where he left off. Takes the 46. Have a look at Smith already trying to get down underneath Mathers. Wants that spot back. get himself in the top 4. Fine just holding him up a little bit, I reckon, as they come out of 4. But then gathers it up and gets right on the tail tank. Now Smith gets down underneath Mathers. Does it beautifully in the 77. Looking at Fine, does it again, moves himself to 3rd. The young assassin, 19 years of age, doing a fantastic job in the SBR 77. He's got the captain right in front of him. Had wretched luck last week in the Queensland title. This weekend just picking them off one at a time. Now up into 2nd in the SBR pilot. Doing it absolutely beautifully. Whittaker on the bottom side. Smith back to Singleton. Then we got Fine in the queue. Mathers. Watmore and Dawson back to Charlie Brown. Great little battle this one. Mathers, Watmore and Dawson. Whittaker now starts to stretch the legs in the steel mud 89. Watmore and Dawson wheel to wheel in turns 1 and 2. Oh, Dawson just runs over the back end of the 36. No damage, keeps going. And gets right up on the tail tank again. That allows Brown to get under the GSA machining car. Have a look at young Casey O'Connell backing the number 3 in. The Singleton Racing, number 3. Meanwhile, back up with the Next Gen Racing machine. Still under fire. Here comes Smith. Now closes the door on the 89A. He is 19 years of age. Up against the much more experienced Whittaker. Doing a sensational job. Whittaker, too smart for that, shuts the door on him and says, mate, you're going to have to do better. Whittaker now switches to the inside. Off the 57, Craig Thompson owned, Bernie Clark driven. Beautiful machine. Have a look at Smith off the gas, just lets it roll in behind. Whittaker down the back straight, a great battle up front. Smith hoping for the mistake. They get up near the fence. Smith again on the inside. It's like watching Brown and Jackson last week. Whittaker off the gas, Smith on it early. Chris Singleton still hanging on to 3rd spot. Smith again having a look underneath. Gibb in front. Whittaker gets around the outside, puts a car between himself and the young assassin. Oh! Gibb balked out of 4 and Smith gets into the tail end of him. Oh, just the worst luck, Trev. Gibbs trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, Bodie hard on the gas and unfortunately just clipped the tail of Barry Gibb.
What a battle it's been.
Yeah, I got to say, he had a big look on Rusty down there and actually put the car up on the concrete verge on the inside. That's what the sparks were flying off the chassis rail.
Once again, folks, just a reminder, when the meeting finishes tonight, unfortunately we can't have you down in the pit area, but we need you to please leave in an orderly fashion. We need turns 3 and 4 to leave through the gate you came in down the bottom, the grandstand to leave behind the tower at the gate at the back here, and of course turns 1 and 2, please, we need you to wait until the grandstand is clear and then we will ask you to leave. Ladies and gentlemen, and Uncle Trev, $1,611 in your skyrocket. Wow. Thank you, Brisbane. That's going to be one worth winning very shortly. 5 laps left to run in the TFH Round 5 Midget Series at Archerfield. We smash the gas one more time. Whittaker leads. Smith hangs on to 2nd. And the Next Gen, number 46 machine of Singleton, still in 3rd. He's got a tail tank full of Darren Vine. Down through 3 and 4, still Mathers, back to Watmore. Here comes Brown. Slide job on the 36. Watmore wants it back. That fight's not over. Gloves are off with 3 to run. Smith underneath. Side by side in front of the tower. Here comes Vine on the next gen car. Darren Vine now, go time. For the Mike Vine Turbo, Craig Thompson, number 6. The top 4 now starting to break away. 2 laps to run. Smith underneath. Whittaker on the outside. Oh! It is Jackson and Brown all over again. Smith goes to the lead. Whittaker. Fine. It is on like Donkey Kong with 1 to go. We'll leave it to the stewards. Smith will get the win. On the way down, Trev, back to Whittaker, fine. Oh, fast finishing Brown, but not fast enough. Singleton hangs on, Brown, Mathers, Watmore, Dawson, Tulloch. Back to Matt O'Neill, Casey O'Connell, Scotty Doyle, Jordan Mackay. On the way down, Trev.
Wow, Brisbane, what a midget race that was. Right to the end. Great job. We'll find out on the official placings very, very shortly as Charlie Brown makes his way across the racetrack, finishing in 4th position. What a fast finish from Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Bodie Smith. Gets the win. Darren in 3rd. Home in 3rd spot. Home in 3rd spot, an absolute ripper race. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Darren Vine.
Yeah, thanks for that. It's definitely hard working with these young fellas on the racetrack. They put up a great fight, and yeah, we're on the podium again, and we're close, but not quite there. But yeah, thanks for the crowd for coming out. Awesome crowd on Boxing Night, and hope you enjoyed the midget racing. Thank you.
Mate, always great to catch up with you on podium. Trev, over to you for 2nd spot.
In 2nd place tonight, folks, put your hands together for Rusty Whittaker. There you go, buddy. Congratulations, mate. Wow. It's a close call there down through turn 3 there when Bodie put the move on the inside.
Yeah, mate, yeah, but sometimes that's just racing. That's just how it goes when you got a gutter out around the bottom. I was definitely slower. We were too loose, but yeah, it's a shame it had to end that way. I would have rather had a better battle instead of just getting run over. But nevertheless, we'll take 2nd, and massive thanks to Steelmart, Raw Metal Corp, yeah, GSA, Wayne Bob Kodaya, SidTech, Total Epoxy Flooring, Sprint Shack, yeah, Craig Thompson Machining, HPS Horsepower Solutions. Yeah, there's heaps of people that get this car on the track, and all the crew, and Justine and Dwayne, and yeah, there's a lot of people that get this car on the track, and just thanks to all them. Just shames we couldn't bring it home with number 1.
Mate, congratulations on the 2nd place. A much better result than last weekend.
Yeah, definitely, mate. We'll work on it.
Well done.
Congratulations to Rusty Whittaker. Ladies and gentlemen, he's 19 years of age. He looks like he's 12. The baby-faced assassin. Make some noise for Bodie Smith. Oh, brother, what a battle with Rusty. And I know you didn't mean that. That's not the way you drive.
Yeah, no, I'd just like to apologise to Rusty and his team. I just came in a bit hot. We're racing for the same bit of ground. But I can't thank all the sponsors: Bell Helmets, Super Socks, Slick Apparel, GSA Advanced Machine, Helmet Hair Co, Stones Ginger Beer. Big thanks to Paul Gary for all the effort he does on and off the track. The crew, they've given me an awesome car all night. We had a bit of a mishap in the first heat, which resulted in us starting out 9th, but we tried our best and it got us on the podium. So again, a big sorry to Rusty and his team.
Congratulations, mate. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your winner, Bodie Smith.